Hey gals, Angela Valley here. I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me. Let's do this. Alright, here I am putting some NYX HD concealer. That's the 04 and I mixed the 03 as well. My skin tone changes depending on the season. That's the Becca highlighter. I've had that in my makeup arsenal probably for about a year now. I am pretty bad about the whole throwing makeup away thing. When it's a quality product, I tend to just use it until it's gone. So here I am using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I mixed that Becca highlighter in with that HD concealer just to kind of add a little bit of depth to my skin. It's February here in Portland, Oregon, and it's not bright. It's pretty overcast, and so I just kind of been feeling dull. So this is the 02, just to kind of add a little bit more depth again. My version of contouring, essentially. Using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, just kind of blending that out, making sure that it is actually in the skin. I don't like seeing caked on foundation. Like, you want it to be blended in. And that's the Opal Becca highlighter. I'm just kind of adding a little bit more underneath my powder, just to, again, add a little bit more depth. I'm kind of in this mood lately to just add lots of depth. RCMA setting powder. I am tending to be oily in this time of year, and so that stuff is seeming to be really a great help. And here I'm just adding a little bit of color, and I added a tint more than you would normally want. You can see that on my right cheek there. And the reason is because once I add that other, like the contouring powder and everything else, once I blend all of it, it just blends in and it looks much more natural looking, I promise. So I'm just adding it underneath my jawline. That's something that I used to not do. I would definitely have that like caked on face, and thank God for YouTube and Jaclyn Hill and Lisa Eldridge and Makeup Geek and Candy Johnson. I love makeup tutorials. This is my first one, so yay, thank you for watching. Alright, this is the Maybelline Ultra Brow Powder I've used since 2005, and in 2012 I became a vegan, and I haven't found a completely matte brown that works in that same shade. I have had so many browns I've tried that are vegan that just haven't cut it. And so if you have a suggestion, please comment, let me know. I use it on my eyebrows, and then I actually use the same thing on my contouring. You saw that I used the Real Techniques brush, and that's the Morphe palette. I think that's the 35N. Jaclyn Hill turned me on to it, of course. She's got a coupon code if you guys want to use that. I can put that in the comments. I'm just blending that into the crease line. I didn't put that much eyeshadow on today just because I kind of kept it simple. I was in a hurry trying to get out the door, and I ended up not even getting out the door. I just kind of said, I'm too late. That's the Makeup Geek Mobster, and then I'm going to use the Sigma angled brush. I'll put the code or the number of the brush in the comments. I don't remember off the top of my head. I created a little bit more of a boxy edge than I wanted, and you'll see that I kind of correct that a little bit later in the video. And then I kind of get it on my cheek. I'm a mess, you guys. I'm in a sling right now. You see that I have that black sling on. I am a cyclist, and a woman didn't look and turn right into my bike lane, and resulted in me swerving and hitting a guy wire and having a pretty gnarly, complex clavicle break. And luckily I'm on the mend. It's the first couple days lately that I've felt normal. Not normal, but, I can actually walk around and not be in constant pain. So here I am. I'm just doing my left eye, trying as much as possible to get it to be even to the right eye. Something that I've been learning is, Lisa says, to look straight on. Always just continue to look straight ahead. and that will help you out a lot. Alright, so I added a little bit of my own saliva. This is kind of like my weird thing that I do. And I grabbed another little Real Techniques kind of a liner brush. And I put a little bit of this interesting deep violet color on there just to kind of smooth out that line on the liner of the Mobster, just to kind of set it a little bit too. Fix that edge that I had boxed out. And then this is a really cool eyelash curler I got off of Amazon. Candy Johnson turned me on to that one, and I'll also put the link of that. It's for round eyes, and so it kind of is a better shape than the other Revlon one that I've had since I was like 16. So just kind of fixing up any lines, because once I do the eyelash curler, I tend to kind of get the eyeliner on my lid, and so I'll just kind of make that work with the existing eyeliner. And then that's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lashes. Again, like the Maybelline, I have yet to find a mascara, a vegan mascara that I absolutely love like this one. So I've found this like weird loophole. I will purchase mascara not from Ulta, not from anybody other than like sellers on eBay, because I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm supporting them and not L'Oreal. I don't know. You guys are probably going to get mad at me and downlike that video for that if you're a vegan and disagree with me, but I'm working on it. So if you have a suggestion for an amazing lash product that you love, put it on the comments and I'll check it out. There is a lash mascara that Synogens has that I want to try. It is vegan. It is $25, so it's a little bit pricier than what I'm used to paying. But if it's a good mascara, it's worth it, and you guys know that. Because if it, it makes you feel better, it doesn't matter the price. And it genuinely, if it makes you feel good, that price tag, it genuinely is null. I mean, you want to be mindful of your income and you don't want to live above your means, but here we go. Done! See you guys. Love you. Bye.